Manipur observes 52nd statehood day. Chief Minister N. Biren says resignation will be considered only after analysing the ramifications and only after considering the safety of lives and property in the state. 48-hour statewide ban continues to affect normal life for the second day as shops and commercial establishments remain shut in valley areas. And villagers of Lamtai Kuno in Jiribam district wake up to the sound of guns and bombs as unidentified miscreants fired rounds of bullets and bombs. CSOs and district police convenes meeting and assures cooperation. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister N. Biren says he will step down only after thoroughly studying the situations and only after analysing the ramifications of his resignations. He said his concern is for the safety of innocent people. Chief Minister said this during the 52nd Statehood Day observation that was held at 1st Manipur Rifles Parade Ground today. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister urged Central Force personnel to protect the lives and properties of people and not to stand in the middle as spectator and observer, while maintaining that government is putting all efforts to safeguard and protect the state. Chief Minister N. Biren said Union Home Minister Amit Shah has given assurance that separate administration will not be given to Kuki, and he has also recently announced that border fencing will be carried out on Indo-Myanmar border and free movement regime will be discontinued to stop illegal immigrations. Chief Minister said these assurances are the biggest gifts for the people of Manipur. While referring to recent separate killings of woodcutters and some innocent civilians who were fetching water in Bishnupur district, Chief Minister said that it is unfortunate that armed persons are attacking innocent civilians and he strongly condemns such cowardly and inhuman attacks. He said the war is against the government and not against the innocent civilians. Warning those who are challenging the unity and integrity of the state, Chief Minister N. Biren said that they should know that indigenous people of the state will come together and unite to meet any such challenges. He said the state security force is also ready for any challenges. While maintaining that the government is committed to inclusive development, Chief Minister said the government has brought many changes in various fields including health, education, road structure. He said the violence that started on May 3 have stopped developmental works in some districts. However, the government is still focused on development in both hills and valley. Altogether, 10 contingents, including horse-mounted police, women IRB contingent, combined civil police, combined hill district police, combined VDF, mountain police took part in the March Past parade, which was led by Commandant of 1st Manipur Rifles, KSH Ravi Kumar, as parade commander.
Hujik eta hairaga emotion de koi chatpe aroi ai khoi na resign tawren khalani resign tawr kan da kari we hugda ke so koi khanari tawdaba yadaba mathang laga sim tawni kari no hai basi praja ji ka maine mainly praja gi life ki concern do ne kana ta sidenam goni kanu a lairi ka koi adu kunna nei nari tawrak pasu yai tawrak ta pasu yai but we are serious. So all the security forces, it is my humble appeal to all of them to concentrate seriously on these particular issues, to prevent and protect life property of the innocent peoples and to keep intact the nation territorial integrity and state territorial integrity. Now we are examining it, that footage is real or fabricated. We are observing it, and as where the state government is doing, the preparative who killed the Anand, we arrest it. Not saying only words. Lem Natharu is not only words. We arrest it. And we penetrated to the enemy zone. And similarly, 2 incidents which has happened in Hauktak 1 and Ningthau Khong. Highly condemnable. Targeting to the civilians is a cowardly act. Let us see.
India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi today extended greetings to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Manipur's Statehood Day. Prime Minister Modi tweeted on X today to convey his best wishes to people of Manipur. He wrote, "Manipur has made a strong contributions to India's progress. We take pride in the culture and traditions of the state. I pray for the continued development of Manipur." Commenting on the post of Prime Minister, various Twitter users reminded Prime Minister Modi about the prevailing violent situations in Manipur for over 8 months and posted the pictures of internally displaced persons who are taking shelter in various relief camps, while some requested PM Modi to visit the violence-hit state. Commenting on PM's post, one of the Twitter users wrote, "All is not well in Manipur," while another wrote, "Thanks, but we are gonna need more than that. Pre-written wishes are not going to cut it. Manipur is burning. It's been 9 months. Save Manipur." Another Twitter user also expressed his disappointment and commented that Manipur is continuously burning with no peace or solutions in sight. Let's pray for development, because clearly humanity and the lives of human beings doesn't matter. Governor Anusuya Uike reiterates the call for peace and normalcy in Manipur while speaking at the commemoration of Foundation Day of 4 states, namely Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh and Union Territories of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, which was held today at Ras Bhavan in Imphal. The event celebrates Statehood Day of Manipur, Meghalaya and Tripura, which falls today, and also the upcoming Foundation Day of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, which will be observed on January 26. Addressing the occasion, the governor extends Republic Day greetings to the people. She said Foundation Day of every state in the country is being observed to realize Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mission on Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. She maintained that Manipur, Meghalaya and Tripura were emerged as states to ensure equal development in every area. She boasted that these states are heading towards progress at present. Speaking further, Anusuya Uike expressed belief that commemoration of Foundation Day will help youths and public to reminisce the art, culture, music, dance and tradition of the state. She also stressed the vital role of talented youths of the country in achieving India's target to become a developed nation by 2047. In her speech, the governor praised the culture, tradition and natural beauty of these states and union territories. She said governments at the state and center are holding talks with civil society organizations to promptly restore peace and normalcy in the state. Anusuya Uike appealed to all the stakeholders for joint dialogue to end the crisis in Manipur. Today's program highlighted cultural performances by students from Manipur, Meghalaya and Tripura. 10 invited women journalists, along with vice-chancellors, professors of various universities in the state, government officials and students attended the function.
मैं समझती हूँ कि आने वाले समय में नॉर्थ ईस्ट में और भी अच्छे ढंग से केंद्र सरकार के द्वारा, राज्य सरकार के द्वारा जो भी एक समस्या है और उसका समाधान की दिशा में और कितना अच्छा आगे विकसित किया जाना चाहिए, इस पर बहुत अच्छी विचार विमर्श चर्चा हुई। मुझे उम्मीद है कि हमारा नॉर्थ ईस्ट जो कि देश के अन्य राज्यों की तुलना में जिस तरह से इसका विकास होना चाहिए, जिस तेजी के साथ अभी भी मैं समझती हूँ कि पीछे हैं, उस दिशा में हम सबका, आप सबका भी इसमें सहभागी आप बने और एक विकसित राष्ट्र और विकसित स्टेट के रूप में हम अपने अपने प्रदेश को आगे बढ़ाएं।
The 48-hour ban brings life in the heart of Imphal city to stand still. Shops and major commercial establishments in Quainaban Market, Pauna Bazaar and Thangal Market remain shut today on the second day. Other marketplaces and shops in the city have remained shut. Roads in Greater Imphal wore a deserted look. Public service vehicles stayed off roads. Few private vehicles were seen plying on roads and lane of Imphal city. Essential and emergency services, schools and colleges are relaxed in the ongoing shutdown. Security measures have been beefed up in Valley area to prevent any untoward incidents during the shutdown. No untoward incidents are reported till the time of filing this report. The ongoing 48-hour statewide ban called by Joint Action Committee against the brutal killing of Takhelambam Manoranjan continues to cripple normal life in Manipur, particularly in Valley area. Today, on the second day of the shutdown, ban supporters came out since early morning and blocked the Imphal-Ukhrul road stretch in various locations. The road stretch was blocked in Kurai Lamlong and Sawambung Gate area. Emergency and essential services, including media persons and activities related to religious rituals, are relaxed during the ban. The ongoing ban, which started at 5 a.m. yesterday, has also affected the state's economy, which is already hit hard by violence and unrest that has been continuing for more than 8 months. Women folks of Brahmapur, Aribam Laikai also showed their support to the 48-hour statewide ban, which is being called by JSC against brutal killing of Takhelambam Manoranjan. Women came out on the streets and took out protests against the killing of Takhelambam Manoranjan. They blocked the movement of vehicles except for those exempted essentials and emergency services. Chief Minister Anne Birain today chaired a meeting with its cabinet ministers and MLAs from ruling party at CM Secretariat with the aim to discuss about the prevailing situations and to address on demands of people. The meeting started at around 12:30 a.m. and continued till about 2 p.m. It is learned that some crucial issues relating the ongoing crisis were discussed during the meeting, which also include the demand to center for abrogation of SU with Kuki militant groups and about the replacement of Assam Rifles Battalion as proposed earlier by state government and to recover all weapons from both hills and valley. However, the details regarding the meeting are still awaited. Villagers of Moirangpurel, Itham, Tumukhong, Laikong under Imphal East District have demanded the government to deploy state force in their areas to protect lives and property of villagers. Villagers also warn of agitations if government fails to send state force personnel in their areas by January 24. Speaking on the sideline of a sit-in, General Secretary of Moirangpurel Apunbamera Lup, Sairia Moirangthem said, villagers of Moirangpurel, Itham, Tumukhong, Laikong have been living under constant fear and uncertainties as armed Kukis continue to attack villages since the start of the violence on May 3. She said the villages are situated on the easternmost part of the valley, making it one of the most vulnerable places. A village volunteers had also died in the area while defending against the offense of armed Kukis, while several had sustained injuries. She urged government to send adequate state force personnel to protect their villages.
Maitayna last oina tariba boundary haba lam asida Kuki nako terrorist singna attack tawraga asida asi ana thoga ju lairabani ko adugi matakta da amoina thognabagi kainoma lairagadi koi mafam asida laiba ngambagi chance yamna nemna laire aduna state force sing thambiyu laingak singjina ju koina haijari base yamna luna lawbiraga akoi praja mayam sibu nungsibiraga state force se thambiyu akoina haijariba demand asi tabidadana thambidraba taragadi leihoriba lam asigi afafataba daita sarkarna loinabak daita lawbigadabani
chingkhong chingyada leiriba akhoi se yamna ware laibaki asigumlaba asuk tiraba matam asida akhoi khaktana hungang asenga aga hingbagi thakti akhoi da wasare maram aduna tang kunmari bhaugi manungda state force matik chana pibiduna akhoi bungakpi senbidrabadi akhoi gi thauna leijadre masi laibaki afabo oigadra oiroidra haibase mapi mapa oiriba singna munna khanthabiyu tang kunmari bhaugi manungda state force Thajan Biro.
Tang Kunbari Pabagi Manunda, Akogi Mapamasida Erasida, a handbag state force Tambiu, Agumba Masida Tambidragadi, Akoi Kungangasi, Nax, and Manipur boundary after Nax and Labaki Chakti Electre, Hoji, Erasida Kuki Miltancing, Masing Ayamba, Koi Junction of Laire, Habiki Pau, Kungangasiki Prasing, Pangamatam, Koitum Sapam Kanga in Yarekuna Lajari, Kudima Asi and Biraga Manipur Menda, Akoi Namaru and Tamjabadi, Erasida, a handbag Manipur state force Hajan Biu, Manipur Masta Puning Chang Biu.
Political activist Sapamcha Kangleipak Kangleipal has urged government to hand over weapons to village volunteers as government has failed to protect innocent civilians and territories of the state. Sapamcha Kangleipal was speaking during the launching program of a new battalion for village volunteers at Imphal East District's Nongada. Speaking to media persons, Kangleipal said, looking at the current security arrangement in the state, it is becoming increasingly suspicious of centre, state government and cookies colluding together to wage war against Meitei community. He said the state government should hand over the weapons to village volunteers. Only then Meitei can reclaim their villages from cookies. He further added that it was the failure of state government as it could not prevent the burning of houses in Imphal East District's Gwaltabi even after 25 days since the outbreak of violence on May 3. It was unfortunate that combing operations was conducted at valley areas after armed cookies carried out attacks at Tumukong, Sanasabi and Yangang on December 25 last year. It is a matter of suspicion as hands of Meiteis are tied up while armed cookies are set free to kill Meiteis. Government and people of the state need to acknowledge the role of village volunteers who are selflessly defending the territory of Manipur.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯍꯟꯖꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏ ꯄꯤꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯐꯥꯕ ꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯨꯖꯗꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯆꯠꯊꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯉꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯣꯟꯖꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯇꯇꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯍꯜꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯈꯨꯟ ꯉꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯇꯇꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯍꯜꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯈꯨꯟ ꯉꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯉꯝꯈꯩ ꯀꯟꯅꯅꯕ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯈꯨꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯍꯟꯖꯟꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯝꯖꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯒꯤ ꯚꯣꯂꯟꯇꯤꯌꯔ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯏꯗꯕ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯒꯤ ꯚꯣꯂꯟꯇꯤꯌꯔ ꯕꯇꯥꯂꯤꯌꯟ 5 ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯈꯨꯠꯁꯤꯟꯅꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯉꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯗꯩꯗ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏ ꯁꯤꯟꯅꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯉꯝꯈꯩ ꯀꯜꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news about Manipur Governor, Chief Minister wishing the people of Manipur on the eve of Ima Imoinu Iratpa. So keep watching Impact News.
Seizure free OPD consultation. Notice India ge ahanba NAB's accredited medical college hospital asina mepum khudi magda affordable quality healthcare phanghanabagi pandamda free OPD consultation camp ama 17 January dagi 29 February phawa Seizure Hospitals Langolda pangthok jaragani. Investigation staff 15%, surgery, medicine, amasung immunization da 10% concession su phangbigani. Akupa marol Seizure Hospitals tagi khangbiba yagani.
Medyo habna miyamda ahanba oina Samsung smartphone da interest amata yaudana loan da lauba yabagi khudongchaba pijari. Masida natana Realme, MI, OnePlus, Vivo na chingba smartphone singda ahongba mamalda phanghanjari. Akupa marol gidamak lingsin biraksi Medyo hab kay sampat konjeng hajari laikai.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. Governor Anushriya Uike extends greetings to the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Ima Imoinu Iratpa. The governor expressed pleasure to note that people in the state are celebrating the festival to mark the return of the indigenous Meitei deity, goddess of wealth, to the residence of her daughter-in-law Piainu. She wishes peace and prosperity to the state on the eve of Imoinu Iratpa festival. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane wishes the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Ima Imoinu Iratpa, which will be celebrated tomorrow. In his message, the Chief Minister stated that the state is passing through a tumultuous period with vested interest groups attempting to disrupt the fabric of peaceful coexistence among different communities. He said the unprecedented conflict has disrupted developmental and economic activities in the state. And Birane prayed that let Ima Imoinu shower peace, prosperity and integrity to all the people living in the state. Villagers of Lamtai Kunau under Jiribam district woke up to the sound of guns and bombs as unidentified miscreants fired multiple rounds of bullets and bombs towards the village. The incident took place at around 4 a.m. today. Even though there were no reports of injuries or major damage, villagers were left terrified after the incident. A meeting was convened today in this regard at Lamtai Kunau Community Hall among representatives of Jiribam District Police, Jiri Development Organization, United Jiri Youth League, Mar Inpui Jiri Tamenglong, and villagers condemned the incident of firing. Mar Inpui also assured to provide all possible help in finding and arresting of the culprits. Locals of Nambol took out rally in demand for NRC in Manipur, abrogation of Sioux Pact with Kuki militants, removal of central forces from Manipur and restoration of peace in the state. Girls and young women of more than 30 localities in Nambol took out a rally from Nambol Sabalaikai, walked by Nambol Bazaar, Nambol Police Station and culminated at the residence of Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar in Utlo. Imagi Mayra says people are confused at who is taking charge of the unified command amid the conflict in Manipur. The group has slammed the chief minister, who is also in charge of the home department, for failing to take stock of the prevailing situations. Speaking to media today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal, Imagi Mayra convener Thokchom Sujata lambasted the inaction of MLAs and BJP government when armed Kukis are kicking civilians, and for keeping silent when the 10 Kuki MLAs had openly demanded to remove state police commandos from Moreh. Sujata urged the chief minister for clarifications on unified command.
MLA moigi tarasi lokto habis lokto ngamde moina yo Morehda state force thambe aro commando thambe aro na moidi masai create tawraga MLA tarasi na tholei adugi mathakta suwanga ngamde kari no moina khali pose praja si kya mya makhati ge habino sini masing ka fazana habiro mama oina sirage ichas ni siri tungni future ne moina husinga si koi reiba pibam myam tholei be chai su myam se tungni future na ta neba doctor engineer oidana mai post paidana oja oidana tawjaga da life to moina pa thadat bidore besi matang sida moina moluraga koi myam loi mak tainani habadudi masi yaba ngamoi thuna masi ge asengba potse habiyu isa mangna dum habiyu unified command sa da lei haba potse dum habiyu center da taisan begit posu to pisi praja gi confusion si amtang honorable CM na party ujigi pai de sarkar namtang sengdoku.
President of League of Indigenous Peoples Upliftment, Lipul Somorendro Thokchong, will serve as coordinator of Committee on Integrity Manipur, Kokomi, for a term of 1 year. Former Kokomi coordinator Jitendra Ningombam today handed over the charge of coordinator to Somorendro, who is also serving as media coordinator of Kokomi. The committee will also soon appoint its new office bearers after discussions. Speaking in this regard, Somorendro said Kokomi is different from other organizations and Kokomi was formed by joining hands with various other organizations which have been demanding the government of India to treat Manipuris as citizens of India. Speaking further, Somorendro slammed the Indian government for not doing anything even after knowing that armed Kuki assailants are attacking state forces in front of central forces. He urged the masses to unite and be proactive in defending the state's integrity. He also urged all the state MLAs to come together and take firm decision to resolve the conflict which is instigated by outsiders.
mayum suan handana kun ngak pa yauriba mise kanano hargati madu mian masa kambibam thoi madu khandana kokumi kem tok de haibado maduma ai kidang ngai jate thadok jalning ai ngasi bubun misai chengdok charijini ara akhoi gi bina mama na mayamdi akhoi di mayam chere pudo warokti moidi waroi bamdi chara thakna kun ngak pa yecha tha taruk phada mayum da jandage kun ngai ba mi singdu di waro reba ayamana phamungna phamole ba ingma mayam dun khoi masen khanalije masi tokpi ba aduga lakadri ba khoi gi hujik leibi lengak paibi bising su khambi gadabdi hoje khoi gi MLA kudrama ba palmekte de leibi se masi lingjan manabam changi hoje khoi lingjan manada bu i masi lingjan manabiu adu achet pa phirep lobriga achet pa warep lobiraga indiana yeng miyam je khoi punna khamina bina kari toksike haibudu su akhoi kokumi na su akhoi suggestion toksike support toksike side khoi
Mayai Lambi Sports Academy, Mayang Imphal, expresses happiness that judoka Linthoi Chanambam will be conferred the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar 2024. Linthoi is the daughter of Chanambam Ibohal and CH Gunesori from Mayang Imphal Thana IB Road. She started practicing judo at Mayailambi Sports Academy, Mayang, Imphal, and at present, Lintoy is undergoing training at Inspire Institute, Vidyanagar in Hyderabad. President Draupadi Murmu will confer the award to 19 children, including Lintoy Chanambam at Vigyan Bhawan, New Delhi tomorrow. Prime Minister will interact with awardees on January 23. The awardees will also be featured in the Republic Day Parade on January 26. Battalion of Assam Rifles had conducted the first ever winter camp for children in Tamenglong district from January 15 to 20. The 6-day-long winter camp highlighted activities that assisted in development of innovative thinking and introduced the children to several new activities, including screening of an inspirational movies, run for fun, a picnic at a local destination, tent pitching, outdoor excursion to Tharon Caves, educational visit to local civil institutions and district administration offices, sports and other extracurricular activities like drawing and painting competitions. 2 girl students from Tamenglong, Guanglin Liu Panmei and Guangxian Lu Panmei, who were selected in top 100 students nationwide as part of Project Veer Gatha 3.0 conducted by Ministry of Defence in collaboration with Ministry of Education for the year 2023-24, along with other participants of the winter camp, were felicitated at the closing event. Now the sports news. Manipur clinched 3rd positions in the 67th Under-14 Girls National School Games organized by Department of School Education and Literacy, Government of Jharkhand. In quarter-final of the games held at Ranchi, Jharkhand, Manipur defeated Bihar 3-0. Manipur was defeated by Jharkhand 3-0 in the semi-final. In the playoff for 3rd place, Manipur beat Maharashtra by 6-0. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur observed 52nd statehood day. Chief Minister N. Biren says resignation will be considered only after analyzing the ramifications and only after considering the safety of lives and property in the state. The 48-hour statewide ban continues to affect normal life for the second day as shops and commercial establishments remain shut in valley areas. And villagers of Lamtai Kuno in Jiribam district wake up to the sound of guns and bombs as unidentified miscreants fired rounds of bullets and bombs. CSOs and district police convenes meeting and assures cooperation. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.
Shri Shri Krishna Chandraya Namaha. Purvashram da ikhoi khwai ki irak da dinbiramba More College amadi Luang Sangbam